we're going to move on to our next subject because, again, we got to keep moving this. This ship has to keep going. So this came up, again, remember this movie came up when I was in high school, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. If you've heard about that, well, apparently they're making a show. Of course they are. They're making a show called, well, they haven't announced the name of it yet, but it's based off the series. It's based off 4 or 5 martial art artists that are coming in there into their own, and they're going to bring back a lot of the original creators, and this guy actually signed with Sony, and we have a whole story about that, so we're going to get into that right now.
There's a new series in development at Sony. Writer-producer Jason Ning is expanding his relationship with Sony Pictures Television, signing an overall deal with the studio. One of his projects is based on the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon movie that was famously adapted by Ang Lee. The film was produced and distributed by Sony, making the title a lucrative IP in the studio's library. You're muted.
It's time for some Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, apparently. So I saw this movie when I was in high school. I remember being on VHS. Chris, do you remember this movie?
Yeah, I thought they should have renamed it Crouching Tiger, Sleeping Dragon because Joanna.
I mean, Jesus, I feel
it was a huge hit. It was a huge hit. It really was, and it was the special effects, the martial arts. At the time, they're using a lot of wire work they didn't use back in the day. So when people saw this, it was a spectacle. It was before The Matrix. It was this big thing. It was on VHS. It was breathtaking for a lot of people. You didn't see a lot of this in theaters before. So, Chris and Joanna, did you see this in theaters before, or did you end up watching it on VHS, or just hear about the hype?
I watched it on VHS, and I wish I hadn't when I saw it. It was definitely not. I was not a major. It wasn't my genre. I'll say that. It's like Sabrina and Chris with the musicals, which are my middle name. It was I was Anna, hard pass for me. I'm over it.
Yeah. Chris, you ever see it before?
2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
You saw a few minutes of it?
2.
You saw 2 minutes of it? Well, I mean, the martial arts was fantastic. And if it's by some of the original people, I think it could play really good if they do a show based off it. But then again, it's been since the 90s. Sabrina, you hear this. What do you think? Do you think this is a good idea to make a show based off this, or do you think that they should leave Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in the past?
If I said it once, I said it a million times. Get a new idea, please. Get a new idea, please. But
maybe they could make it better. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they can, but 90% of the time it's shit, and they make it worse. And it's why did you mess with something that wasn't broken? Yeah. If maybe you just had some screenwriting competitions, or people I don't know, something, find new talent, because it's super annoying that everything that comes out is a prequel or a sequel or a postquel or a gonna be quel or a remake. I've had enough. It's just do something new and original, honestly. I did. The fight scenes were amazing in that movie. The storyline was not super great in my opinion, but the fight scenes were awesome. The way they were flying through the air, it was very graceful. It was almost like a dance, which I appreciated as a dancer. So I'm not saying I won't watch it. I'm just saying I just wish that there was more new things to grab onto in Hollywood, to enjoy in Hollywood. I feel like we're just recycling so much material, and it gets old to me.
And the way this is going is probably going to be on Amazon, because this creator also is doing the Spider-Man series, the Silk Spider-Man series. It's the first time they're doing something original for Amazon, which is weird because it's owned by Disney. So it's odd that they're allowing that to happen. So it's the same creator. So he's going to bring this to life. I mean, to me, if it's the same people behind it, it'll look good probably if they put enough money into it. Amazon's been just throwing money at shows. So maybe it'll have enough money where it'll be good. I don't know.
I bet they make money.
It can. It'll probably make some money. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But this is really just the initial announcement. They just came out and said, hey, this is happening. So we just want to let you know about it from the insiders here. And we're not that excited about it, I think, right? We're not that excited.
Collectively, no.
But it's still breaking news.
It's still breaking news. And it might be something. If you love the show and you still have that cassette tape or that VHS tape, you're going to pop it in and watch it right now. You might want to know about this because your favorite show's coming back.
No one has
after
a VCR.
this
Well,
show,
not right now.
Just after this.
Not right now.
After the program.
That's
GR said maybe they can make it a musical.
Maybe they can, you know?
Period.
They're
Yes.
doing that Joker movie as a musical. So I mean, like, that's weird too. But they're doing it. Lady Gaga's gonna be Harley Quinn.
A musical, basically.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
So I said we
Can you
should give it
imagine
a
her as
shot.
Harley Quinn?
Lady Gaga.
Chris, you worked with Lady Gaga before, right? Can you imagine her as Harley Quinn?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Yes, I could. I could imagine her as anything.
Anyone. She's a
who
genius.
She wants. Who,
Yeah, she's great. I think it could be
Anyone
a
who-
great opportunity.
she wants to be because she has that power.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do we freeze?
Clout.
Oh no, we're good.
We're good.
I feel great.
I feel.
Yeah, me too. I feel amazing. Oh, I think we have a moment here. I think we're on the Panico. So since you guys are still here,
Yeah.
we can we put the Crouching Tiger to bed. We're on to Lady Gaga. I think she'd be a
Lady
good
Gaga.
Harley Quinn too. She's got that
I
bit
do
of
too.
crazy in
She
her.
would. Yeah,
like
You know, I think she's a very good actress.
I do too. Well, yeah,
No, she is.
yeah.
I mean, she really
Only
is.
I was gone for a second, but yeah,
Yeah, we just kept talking about Lady Gaga, so don't worry.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, so I mean, I'm excited about this a little bit. I don't know. We have to move on. We have a lot to talk about. So, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. We'll see what happens with that.
I'll watch
If you're excited about it, you like it, leave us some comments, and we'll talk about it later and bring it up some more as it gets developed further because we'll see what happens with it.